Hi everyone, you reached Chronicles of the Gray Hair Diva. If this is your first time, welcome. If not, welcome back. For all you out there, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. Hit the like button, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. And share my video with your friends and family so that they can come to my channel and get to know me also. I'm here today with the latest word on the street, the rumors, maybe true, maybe not true, of who will be returning for the Real Housewives of Atlanta, the upcoming season. So the word on the street is that Cynthia Bailey, okay, and Porsha Williams is out. They're not returning, but they're bringing back Sheree. Well, let's stay here for 1.2 seconds. First of all, with all of these Real Housewives franchises, every season, normally one person's kind of situation carries the whole season. You know, a person that have a situation and then the rest of the cast relies on that situation and drags it out the whole season, and they give us all kind of different drama surrounded upon that one person situation. And then we'll see snippets of other people having something going on, but those snippets are really just fillers, because what we really care about is the one situation that they made a big deal about. What am I talking about? So one season of the Real Housewives of Atlanta, Kandi and Porsha was kind of getting into it. Porsha was claiming that Kandi wanted to bring her down in the dungeon and do all kind of nasty, dirty, freaky things to her. And that season, that situation was dragged out amongst the cast, and everybody got involved, every which way, sideways, and all that. And that's what carried the season, okay? And it even was a major portion of everything that happened at the reunion that year. So Porsha's storyline slash situations have been carrying the Real Housewives of Atlanta for at least 5 seasons. I really feel like more, but we're going to give it 5. The situation when she was getting divorced from her husband and the whole big scandal around that. Then the situation with her and Dennis. These are all different seasons, okay? About them getting pregnant, getting engaged, getting married, not getting married, okay? That was all Porscha's storyline. And that was all carrying the season, okay? And then we had Porsha and this most recent one with the Bolo stripper. Did she sleep with him? Did she not sleep with him? That whole season, the Real Housewives of Atlanta past season, was really dependent upon that one situation and Porscha's storyline. So what will they do? What shall they do without Porsha coming back? They're not going to have nothing to talk about. There's not going to be anything for us to watch, especially because they keep shaking and rattling and rolling up with the cast. Now, traditionally, people, and the viewers are people, don't like change. So, y'all changed it when Nene was no longer coming back, okay? And when Nene left the building, so did a lot of ratings. Whether we like her, love her, hate her, couldn't stand her, ratings still left the building when Nene left. Okay, so you gave us change then. We all tried to deal with it as the viewers, and some of us left with Nene, and some people still continue to tune in. I continue to tune in, but now you want to take Cynthia away, you want to take Porsha away, and you want to bring Sheree back. I was a big proponent of Sheree coming back, but I was a proponent of Sheree coming back with the others staying. Sheree is connected to Cynthia. Sheree is connected to Porsha. Not any new person. And yes, so Kenya and Kandi are supposed to be coming back and staying, but Kandi is guarded, in my opinion. That's the best word I could use for her. Kandi is not giving us the same storylines, the same fever, the same flavor that she used to give us in the beginning before she got married to Todd. Okay, now Candy is very laid back. I think this is Candy. If you ever worked a full-time job and then had a part-time job, the Real Housewives of Atlanta has become Candy's part-time job. And most people, unfortunately, when they have a full-time job and they have a part-time job, they go to the part-time job, but they don't care as much, and they're like, whatever happens over there at that part-time job happens. If they fire me, let me go, whatever, I'm still good because I have my real job, my full-time job. So I say all that to say what? Candy is now moved into the realm because she has so much going on with the restaurants, her own podcast. She's acting, she's an actress, and she's an actress on regular series. It's not like one-time gigs. Real Housewives of Atlanta has become her part-time gig that she almost could care less about. But she, Candy loves her money, and she's getting a sweet check from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. So why go? They're going to have to kick, drag, and pull her off of that show, but she will never just randomly leave. Okay, so if they cut her money or take away a major portion of her money, she may leave. But other than that, I can't see Candy ever leaving. But I say all that to say what? Candy has not carried a season of the Real Housewives of Atlanta in about at least a good 2 to 3 seasons. So to leave her as one of the cast members and to let Cynthia go and to not somehow beg Porsha to stay, I don't see how this is going to work. But I'm going to tune in to see if they can do it, but I don't know if they can. So Sheree coming back on her own without these other girls being there, I don't see Sheree really changing the ratings like that. And like I said, I wanted her to come back, but she's not going to pull the ratings back with her. The ratings would have came with the dynamics of her, Cynthia, Porsha, Candy, and Kenya. So we shall see. Maybe Sheree will give me more than I think she is going to give us. Only time will tell. So what do I think about Porsha not returning? Well, Porsha in a way is doing what Kim Zolciak did, okay? When Kim got her man, got the family, got another side spinoff show, she thought she was too good for the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and she went off and thought her show was going to be everything, and she would no longer need the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Here's where she went wrong. It's better to do both the shows so that people can want to see more of you. So she should have said, and this is Kim on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, let them beat her down because they was beating her down on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay, then went over and did her spinoff show, and then maybe more and more viewers would have watched her spinoff show, to get more of her, that they might not have got to see on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. But she thought she was so great and the best that she can go off to this spinoff show and it was going to be everything. Well, Real Housewives of franchise and all of these reality shows, I hate to see it, people like drama. Okay, people want to see the drama. She has a beautiful family, and I'm talking about Kim Zolciak right now. And her husband are great together. They're a very cute couple. They have like this huge family, but unfortunately for reality shows, that's not really what the people are looking for. The people are looking for drama. And I think where Kim messed up with her reality show, she should have brought her mom and dad on there, because her mom and dad and her were having conflict and not speaking and this, that, and the other. And if she wanted that show to survive, every now and then she should have been calling mom and dad, seeing if they could make up, showing them not make up, and dragged us on for seasons after seasons of seeing what them making up or not making up. So now that her show has been canceled because nobody was watching, she's, I heard, allegedly considering or wouldn't mind going back to the Real Housewives of Atlanta because she needs a check. but you claim when you left there, you would never, ever, ever go back. Okay? But let's carry on. So I bring up Kim to say that I feel like Porsha is doing something similar. So Porsha has a spin-off show that is supposed to be coming out that's going to show her and her new family with Simon. And maybe with that Porsha, but Porsha has a lot of other things going on. She left this nation, but she has that after show that she's doing. Porsha has a lot going on. She has the go naked hair, she has the sheets, she has the this, she has the that. So maybe with all of her ventures, she felt like, I don't need that Real Housewives of Atlanta check anymore. I don't need that headache, and I'm not going there for them to try to drag me through the mud and address me about my relationship with Simon, because this is my life. This is real for me, and they're going to try to play me out and use me yet again for another season with a storyline that is just based on me. So allegedly, Porsha is out. Well, that's fine. I get why she would want to be out, because they definitely would have used her Simon situation to support the whole season. That is my opinion. However, I think she's making a huge mistake, because if this spinoff doesn't do what she think it is going to do or what she wants it to do, then what? You come back to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. But I really think if the Real Housewives of Atlanta doesn't bring up their ratings this season that's about to come up, they're not going to be too many more seasons left for them to pull it together. So don't know if they asked Drew to come back. I really can't wait till they just make the announcements for us and tell us exactly who is coming back. And I read in this particular article that I read about this, that they didn't even ask Cynthia to come back, which is dreadful. How could they do that to an OG? Like, it's just dreadful. And I think that she, for me, she's definitely going to be missed. And I think at the very least, they could have asked Cynthia to come back as a friend. At the very least. But to not ask her at all. Again, time will tell with this whole situation. But there it is. Let me know your take on it. Do you think this thing can survive? I do know, because there was so many people, for whatever reason, they really didn't care about Cynthia. But do you think this thing will survive without Porsha? I don't know. I know that Sheree is not a replacement for Porsha. And like I said, I wanted Sheree to come back. And this is just no disrespect for Sheree, but she's definitely not a replacement for Porsha to bring the heat like that, to bring the fire. But maybe because Sheree and Kenya are such, arch enemies, maybe Sheree coming back will bring up the ratings and will bring up the heat, because maybe her and Kenya will be getting into it. I don't know. Anyway, guys, let me know how you feel about this information in the comments. Chat with me and I will chat back. And every Wednesday, I'm doing Relationship Wednesdays. It is live at 9:15 p.m. Join me, join the fun, chat with me in the comments there. Or if you want to come on and just get relationship advice or tell about your relationship, and it doesn't have to be anything bad. Tell about your great relationship and how you make it great. Like, what do you do to keep this great relationship and however long you've been in it? But anyway, guys, chat with me in the comments. Let me know how you feel about this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.